Hey everyone, Seth Campbell here. Welcome back to Segway Plays Donkey Kong 64. In the last episode, we tackled the last golden bananas and regular bananas of gloomy gallium, which means it is time for us to feed Scoff and fight the boss. We will need 250 bananas this time around. So that's half of all the bananas in this level. So you see, it's a good thing we got all of them. Just randomly picking Lanky Kong. Okay, I should give up on that joke. It is Lanky's turn to fight a boss. And what will it be this time? This is Pufftoss. He is a giant pufferfish, and you fight him from a boat. But rather than just give you a cannon, because that would be too sensible, you must attack him indirectly, much like we did with Mad Jack. You have to sail through these DK stars and raise the power pylons. But you only have a certain amount of time to get from one star to the next. Maybe I should be sailing clockwise. I'm actually not sure. It's odd. They don't appear kind of uniformly, and I'm getting hit bad. But when you bring all 5 power pylons up, it zaps Pufftoss, which has got to hurt. So, he will then unleash shockwaves, which you want to get as far outside of the battlefield as possible. Makes things difficult to get to the stars. Yeah, this is definitely not going well. It should be going clockwise. The positioning of the letters in the stars would seem to indicate that. You also notice, well, maybe it's not exactly noticeable yet. Oh boy. Ah! I moved right into it too. That was bad. This is a tough one. Kind of hard to tell which way it wants you to. I guess it doesn't really matter which way because the DK flips around, I guess. But you do want to keep moving, but you want to watch out and make sure he doesn't anticipate your movements, because as you saw at the end of the last round, he can do that. Don't want to get too close to him unless you have to for the stars, and that's the trouble, is sometimes you do have to. So this is what happened to Mr. Puff. Ah, crud. But maybe it's just me. I've recently been watching one of my favorite Let's Players, Chugga Conroy's Let's Play of Chrono Trigger, and some of the sounds that Pufftoss is making remind me of the sounds the creature Lavos makes. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just because I've heard that recently that I'm thinking of. So you'll notice you get less time each time you actually injure Pufftoss to move from star to star. It was 30 seconds the first round, I believe, and now it's 25. And you've got these shockwaves to contend with. Uh-oh. Can I dodge him? Yes. For some reason I thought, I guess it's just the time. For some reason I thought the stars themselves got smaller. He also, on the third cycle, can rain fireballs down as opposed to just spitting them. Exactly how he can do that, I don't know. But it doesn't really matter how when they're aimed at us. See, got him a third time. And he's spitting a lot more erratically now. And here they go. Oh, he spits them out and then they rain down. I see. Only got 15 seconds. Where? Oh, and he spits out little pufferfish. Are the stars getting smaller? I can't really tell. I think they are, actually. Come on. Oh, come on. I so got that. I so got that. Oh, I might be in trouble here. Did I miss it? No, no, there it is. Oh boy. Hey, that beeping. Oh, the pufferfish is homing. I get it. The little one. Well, I'm just gonna meet you back at the fourth cycle. Okay, I'm back, having hit him 3 times, and I can tell you now for sure that yes, the stars definitely get smaller with each round. In addition to the fact that his attacks step up and the fact that you have less time to get from star to star. So this one ramps it up each round pretty significantly. Where's the last one? Aha. Got him again. I think there's one more round. Just 10 seconds and the stars are much smaller. I can use R to make a sharp turn, can I? Yes. Okay. I gotta remember to do that. I only got one hit left, so I'm not feeling great about this. See what I mean? Okay, let's go back to cycle 5. Game crashed! Okay, we're back. Back to the 5th cycle. Funny story, it took me several attempts to get this far back, and the game crashed. Miraculously, I thought it auto-saved, I guess, like, after you beat a boss, but evidently it auto-saves as you are getting ready to fight the boss, or I don't know exactly how often it auto-saves, but I'm certainly glad it did, because I would have had to do basically most of Gloomy Gallium over again. Something I've discovered in the intervening tries that I mentioned, like, when you last heard me speaking, I was talking about, when you're... oh, crud. When you're stationary, holding R allows you to turn in place, which is really helpful. Ah, crud. Oh, boy. Where is it? Where's the last one? Gotcha. I think that'll do it. Yep. That has got to be painful. And there's our key. I should perhaps have mentioned this earlier. The boat appears to be half of a giant coconut. Controls are the same as the seal race. This portal kind of spits you out meanly over the edge of the ledge. So Z to accelerate, and then A to jump. Well, we are done with Gloomy Gallium. And so... it is time to return to Kalumsey with a new key, and hopefully he will open up a new path for us. Something else that happened while the game crashed, incidentally, you can look up when this happened when you're actually watching it, and you can see how long it takes me to actually get these videos done, edited, and posted, because I got so much other things going on. Andrew Luck retired from the NFL. Very suddenly and very unexpectedly. So, that happened while I was resetting the game, so yeah, I'm kind of stunned by that, honestly. Anyway, good news for Kalumsey. Key number 4. And this time, his jumping around blows up a boulder on a little island off to the side of DK Isles. And somehow, in that boulder, is a barrel cannon. Now, before we... oh, voice crack there. Before we move in that direction, I want to go back just past the lobby of Angry Aztec. And I'm trying to remember, am I going to have to redo this? I guess I am. As you may remember, there was a second musical instrument pad underneath a boulder that I did not use before. And I am going to do something with that now. Pretty sure I already did this one. But I'm also pretty sure I did not do this one, which is a triangle trample pad. I actually thought it was reversed. That the other one was triangle pad. It's been a while. I guess I wasn't standing on it properly. What's the problem here? Maybe I can't do that yet. Or am I mixing this up? And it is the trombone pad that I want to go back and do. I am legitimately confused here. What? Oh, I guess I... Oh. Okay, if I can't go inside and back outside to change to Lanky Kong. And the fact that I didn't know that would suggest that the one I did last time was the triangle pad. So I'm going to have to warp down to the sort of, I don't even know what you'd call it, just outside the entrance to the treehouse area where everything sort of starts. That way, I won't have gone into the lobby. Okay. Is this the one I still need to do? Yes. Look what I found for you, Lanky. It's one of Cranky's special barrels. And it's actually a barrel for Diddy Kong, which is kind of odd, but... So now we have created a Diddy barrel, and we don't know exactly where that is, but... I don't know why I'm actually switching to Diddy, because I don't know if I want to do that yet, but... I am actually looking for something else, because the island with the cannon appeared over that way, but I think... Am I wrong? There might be... Oh, nope, here it is. There is a banana fairy on this island. So there's another banana fairy down. Now, to get to... Oops, spoiled the name of the next place there. I will probably bleep that out. We can get here more quickly with the number 3 banana porter in future. And we end up on this floating island here. This DK dirt patch. That gets us a rainbow coin. thought there was someone else back there. I guess not. But there is now a rocket barrel pad here. So before we go into the lobby of the next world, let's just fly. Oh. Guess it's not here. Huh. Thought there was something there. Guess not yet. But there is something here. A golden banana. Now, is there any... I don't think there's any way back over there, so we're just going to have to trust that this waterfall lands in a pool of water. And fortunately it does. And also, fortunately, it's right near this barrel. Well, we have reached the lobby of the next world. So we will check it out. Actually, right now. Let's do the lobby, and I'll go into the new world in a bit. There's a few things going on in this here lobby. There seems to be a mushroom floating around up there. Kind of looks like a barn or a storage shed. And there is a pentagon of wrinkly doors here. Let's see what she has to say. Don't throw a coin in the well, throw Chunky in instead. Well, that's not very kind. And for some reason, we have to pull the lever to rotate this thing for every single hint door. 21132 is a number to something. What was that? 21132 is a number that DK might find useful. I don't think this is the only place you're able to find that number out, but... helps to have it here. Take an aerial trip to the top of the giant mushroom with Diddy. Tiny will need Chunky's help to enter the barn after dark. The banana colors will give Lanky a clue in one of his rooms at the top of the giant mushroom. Well, that's good to know. Come on, I haven't gone all day. Show me the bananas and I'm out of this dump. Never friendly is our Mr. Bead Locker. But did you notice that up there? I saw a feather switch. And yes, I do know what the floating mushroom is about, but there's nothing we can really do with where it leads us quite yet, so I'm ignoring it for now. And it's another banana fairy! Let's just take a quick picture. Could just slow down for a minute. Stop moving. There we go. So, before we sign off for today, let's see what this new world is.
Time to see what those furry freaks are up to. Huh? Not a Kong in sight. Where are they? Who was that?
Yahoo! Come up here and get me, dummies! You, get up there, after him. But I can't climb. Then you'll learn, won't you? Goodbye!
I'm surrounded by fools.
It's Fungi Forest. A delightfully charming looking area with a whole bunch of really big mushrooms. So in the next episode, we're going to start exploring. See you then.